Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Shakira, and on this channel I create fashion, lifestyle, and vlog content. This is the start of another vlog. It is Thursday, so it is like pre-weekend vibes. I usually start my vlogs on a Monday, but I did not start my vlog on a Monday this week. I have taken a few days to not vlog at all because I went to Beyonce. First of all, last week was very busy for me. I went to the Cowboy Carter tour night 3 in Atlanta to see Beyonce. It's the night that she brought out Jay-Z. Y'all, Beyonce loves Paris and Beyonce loves Atlanta. I don't know what it is about Atlanta, but Beyonce loves Atlanta. She brought out Jay-Z the night that I went, night 3, and he came out again night 4. Although I wish he had done the song the night that I went. He did it on night 4. I wish he did it on night 3, but it's all good. So yeah, I had worked. I drove to Charlotte for like my best friend's birthday dinner, got on the road the next morning, had the Cowboy Carter concert. Try to say that 3 times fast. Cowboy Carter concert later that night, the same day that I got back to Atlanta. So yeah, I was just very tired after the concert. I had to like recuperate. So yeah, I am back in business. But this is the start of a new vlog. I had a yoga class on Tuesday. I ended up not going because rain was in the forecast, but I'm home from work now and I really need to wash clothes. So I'm going to kind of like start that process. And yeah, for today's outfit, I have on these shades that I have been wanting forever. They're basically like the dupe version of the Lorvay shades. I have these in red from the Lorvay brand. Same shape. Hers just has like the Lorvay emblem on the side, and I wanted them so badly. They were always sold out on her site, so I ended up ordering these from. It's interesting because I ordered these from Shein, but when it arrived, it said Amazon. So I don't know what that's about. The order was placed through Shein, but when it came, it said Amazon. So yeah, I had these on with my Whitney Houston t-shirts and then just like some regular denim. But I love this shirt. I got this shirt from H&M years ago. Y'all know I keep my stuff for a long time. Like as long as it's not torn up, I typically keep my clothes just because I like my clothes, you know. I buy things that I like. So let's do a little bit of laundry. Also, I want to show y'all my I started this new hobby. It's called junk journaling. I want to show y'all my junk journal. So I was working on this last night. This is my junk journal. This is special to me because my godmother passed away a few years ago now. It's still fairly recent, but a few years ago now. And she, for Christmas in 2009, I think it was 2009, she brought me a set of 3 of these journals. So this is one of them. I still have the other 2, but this is one of them. They were plain paper. So mind y'all, she got me these 2009. How many years ago is that? Is that 16 years ago? That's crazy. But yeah, I never really knew what to do with them. So because they were unlined. And so I came across this thing. Oh, I didn't know this was out. But I came across this thing called junk journaling. And I was like, that would be the perfect thing for me to do with those journals because, you know, my godmother gave them to me and I'll be able to keep them forever. So yes, I did start writing in these like just random like notes and things like that. So it wasn't like I hadn't used them at all. But like even under these pages is like things I've written like random notes. But this is so much better because I can keep in. Then I always have something that she gave me. So yeah, I started this junk journal. This, of course, is going to change. I wrote this a long time ago when I first got it because originally I wanted to make it like a regular journal. So it just says, forget me nots. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory, which is a quote from Dr. Seuss. But I plan on doing something cute with this. So this will probably get covered up eventually. So this is the first page. This is the very first page I did in here. So it just says Shakira's first junk journal. This is a picture from the Cowboy Carter tour. And this is a picture from Crystal's birthday dinner. So yeah, this is the first page. This page is from when I went to our premiere for Medea's Destination Wedding. This was packaging from like a Haribo Gold Bear candy bag that we had gotten. This was a napkin, and then this was a part of the box, so I cut it out and put it on here. And then here's me at the premiere. And then this is the third thing that I've done in here so far. I did this one last night. It says B-Day, but it is my spread for the Cowboy Carter concert. So this was the parking pass that we got for parking the car where we parked. And then this was the wristband. This is my second wristband because y'all know I got one from London as well, which I put in my scrapbook. And then I just printed out some pictures that I took and also some pictures that I got from online just of the concert so I can remember. And then I had these stickers that I got from Shein and just put them around, you know, my spread. So yeah, that is my new junk journal. I also started planning a spread on like my film inspirations. So I printed out like some of my favorite directors. This is Regina King directing One Night in Miami. Ryan Coogler with Sinners. Gina Prince Bythewood. Spike. Mara, one of my favorite writers. Barry Jenkins. He went to FSU, graduated from FSU rather. Film school when he was directing Moonlight. And then some of my favorite movies here. This is also Barry for when he was doing Underground Railroad. So the spread for these, I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with them yet, but this is going to be a spread for my junk journal. And this is also just really good for, hold on, let me turn y'all around. So if you're someone who struggles with like mindfulness, trying to be more present, anxiety, or if you want to stay off the phone, because for me, one of my reasons for starting this was to get off my phone. I have been trying to think of ways to put the phone down and stop doom scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, all of those things. I already have like app limits to where I can only spend so much time a day on those apps before they pop up and shut down. So I already have those limits, but you can bypass those things. So I was like, I need to think of things that I can do that allows me to put the phone down and not think about it. And so far, this has really, really helped me. Although I'm only like 3 pages into this journal, I do feel like it has, over the past few days, because I've done it for 2 nights now. Over the past 2 nights, it has made me forget about my phone completely because I'm like so into trying to do this that I forget to like pick up my phone. So love that. If you are looking for like a new hobby, something fun to do, you should try junk journaling. Okay. So that's my junk journal. Let's watch some clothes. Oh, let me show y'all what I got from the concert. So I really wanted, she had an Atlanta exclusive shirt that said, well, she had 2 Atlanta exclusive shirts. One was a picture of her with Atlanta down the back. I really wanted that one, but they had sold out of it when we got to the merch line. The other one I really, really wanted, it was a white shirt and it said the Peach Pit Radio City Atlanta 2025. I really wanted that shirt so bad. It sold out. Let me tell y'all, so I get to the front of the line. This is after the concert. I get to the front of the line. There's one shirt hanging up and I asked the cashier, do you all have any more of those shirts? He said, no, we just sold out. A girl is in line next to me talking to another cashier. And she asked her cashier, can she buy the one that's on display? And he says yes, and he goes and grabs the shirt. And I'm like, why did I not think of that? Why did I not think to ask him, can I just buy the one that's on display? I don't think I'll ever live that down. But anyway, so I didn't get any like clothing merch from this show, but I did get these buttons. It's a pack of 3, and this was $10. And it just says Cowboy Carter. The second one says Always Been Country. And then the third one says Cowboy Carter Tour. So I got those. I was thinking I could do a lot with these. I can put them on hats. I can put them on jackets. You know, you can do a whole lot with buttons and pins. So yeah, that's what I got from the tour. I took Zoe and Kayla. I think they had a really great time.
sit on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? We gon' fuck up the night. Black lights, spaceships flying. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. We gon' fuck up the night. See fire. That you see stars. That you elevate. That you need that. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to put something down.
Y'all, so for the first time last night, I slept in my night guard. I told you all a few vlogs back. I think it was like in May. I told y'all that I went to the dentist for my regular cleaning and they told me that I needed to get a night guard. So I finally got my night guard 2 weeks ago now. Slept in it for the first time last night. I know. I just haven't been sleeping in it. One, because I've just been really tired, and so I'll like fall asleep on the couch, and then two, I'll just forget that I need to put this in before I fall asleep. So last night I was like, I need to put my night guard in. You can see that it's like it has grooves. They fit my teeth, and so like the grooves fit my teeth. So yeah, slept in it for the first time last night. One, just wanted to hop on here and say, initially it was super uncomfortable. It didn't hurt, it just felt uncomfortable because I'm not used to something being in my mouth while I go to sleep. And then I also couldn't close my mouth at all. So like my mouth was like this all night. So I was thinking that I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep because I can't close my mouth. But yeah, initially uncomfortable just because I'm not used to something being in my mouth. Not hurting, just uncomfortable. And so I guess I eventually fell asleep. And I can say that this morning my mouth does feel better. I didn't realize it at first, but she did tell me that I would notice a difference after a few days. But I think I noticed a difference now. Like my jaw doesn't feel really tense on the wake up, because usually when I wake up, my jaw feels very like tense, like here and here. And she said that it was gonna keep me from like grinding my teeth while I sleep. And I think that I feel a little bit looser in the face this morning, so that's good. So this morning I need to go to Publix and grab some things off the BOGO because they have Ben and Jerry's. So whenever they have Ben and Jerry's, I like to go get 4 pints because the Ben and Jerry's ice cream, it comes in small pints. So whenever they have BOGO, I like to go get 4. And then they also have Windex on sale, so I want to get some of that because I have 1 bottle and I use it for all of my mirrors, like cleaning my mirrors. So I have 1 that's almost gone, so this is the perfect time to go get a new one to replace that one once this one is finished. And then I also have like some snacks and things like that are on my BOGO list, so I'm gonna go pick that stuff up this morning, come back, drop it off, and then head into work.
They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better smell my name.
Let me show y'all what I got this week on BOGO. You all know that I love to go ahead whenever they have like pasta on sale. This is the brand of pasta that I use because I like grew up on this brand. But whenever they have pasta, buy one get one, I just like to stock up so that I have pasta in my pantry. So I got an angel hair box and a spaghetti box. Buy one get one. The Nature Nate's honey was on sale. I love honey in my tea, and this is one of my favorite honey brands. I already have, when does this expire? I meant to look. Oh, next year. Okay, so we're good. So I already have this honey that my mom gave me for my birthday. This is a Florida honey, and then this is a Trader Joe's honey. So I already have these two, but honey is one of those things that can stay in your cabinet for a long time. So I was like, you know, even though I already have two, let me go ahead and get one that's like half off because I really love Nature Nate's as well. So at least I'll have it. Ice cream. Remember I told y'all that the Ben & Jerry's was buy one get one? I thought it was the little small ones, but it was the bigger ones. I honestly didn't even know they came in this size. So I got the vanilla and fudge brownie, and since it's a bigger one, I decided to only get one, so it was half off. And then I also got one of the Haagen-Dazs that was buy one get one, so it was half off. This is the cookies and cream. Let me put these in the freezer. This was not on sale, but I like to have almond milk in my fridge. When it is buy one get one, I try to stock up on it, but it wasn't on sale this week, so I just got one of the almond milks. And this was buy one get one. The Chobani oat milk, I got a vanilla one and an original. I have never had the Chobani oat milk, but I have been on the hunt for like the perfect oat milk for my matcha and also for my brown sugar shaken espressos. Right now I'm experimenting with the Planet oat milk. I don't hate it. It's pretty decent, but I just want to like try to narrow it down and see what my taste buds like the most when it comes to oat milk, because it's such a large part of those drinks. Also got the Windex. I told y'all that I needed to get some Windex, so I got a Windex because I'm almost out of mine. I didn't know that the goldfish was buy one get one this week, so I got the flavor blasted and also the flavor blasted with pizza. I've never tried the pizza one, extra cheesy pizza. I never tried it before, but I do love the regular flavor blasted, so these were BOGO. Lance crackers were also buy one get one. I got the peanut butter, and I also got my favorite. This is my favorite Lance cracker, the cream cheese and chives. Whenever I was working on set, like Crafty, there's this place called Crafty on set where you can get like different snacks and things to kind of hold you over throughout the day. And whenever they would have the cream cheese and chives, I would grab like 3 of these because these are, I love those. Welch's fruit snacks, buy one get one. And lastly, this is kind of my main reason for making sure that I went this week, is the Caress body wash was buy one get one as well. I love this one. It smells so good. This is the shea butter and brown sugar, and obviously I'm not the only person who loves it because there was only one left. If I have time this weekend, I might actually go to another Publix and see if they have 2 more of these, because this is something that I would like to stock up on. And then this one, since it was buy one get one and they didn't have 2 of these, I did want to get an extra one, you know, for the free part. So I got the white peach and orange blossom. This one smells good too. It smells very summery, like spring summer joggers.
That is spring summer.
Okay.
September spring shows spring summer.
It smells like that, but got these. So that was kind of like the main reason that I went to Publix, because I really wanted to get those Caress body washes. And y'all, when I say I like stock up, I'm not like one of those people that just has like a cabinet full of products. No, that's not what I mean when I say stock up. Stock up, when I say stock up, I mean like I just like to have things that I know I'm running low on, so I have it already to like replenish. I don't like to just have a bunch of stuff just to have a bunch of stuff, like, if that makes sense, hopefully. But yeah, because I'm down to my last Dove body wash, and see, it just comes in handy because when Zoe and her friend came, I already had an extra Dove body wash for them to use while they were here as well. So like, you know, things like that when people come to visit, if I'm running low on something and I don't realize that I'm running low, I know in the back of my head, oh, I bought something, so I should be good for a while. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say stock up. I don't mean stock up like hyper consumerism. That's not what I mean. But yeah.
No sir, 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 no sir. No make back, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster. Hey, yes sir. Got a little older, was a young flexer. You know that it's a go, cause make my jacket checker. Pop one pill, but it's a double decker. Yes sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a boy to meet my ancestors. Put up on the block, it's hot flaming Chester. Yes sir. I just flew a bitch in from Manchester. They took me to jail, I should've smacked the rester. I'm about to car flexing like Sylvester. No sir.
Okay, y'all, I'm at Michael's. Seeing if they have scrapbook paper. And they had it on sale online for $4.99. So we're gonna see if they have some cute ones for our junk journal. This is cute. I told y'all I think that's gonna be my theme for Halloween this year. Okay, scrapbook. Found it. Here it is. This is one I really wanted because it has like the blue sheets. Yeah, I want this one. So these are on sale for $4.99. So I got this one and this one. Y'all know I have to have my like weekly to bi-weekly Marshall's trip. You just know it's one of those things I just have to have it. I did not go to Marshall's last week at all, so I haven't been in 2 weeks. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just run in here and see what they have. I'm not in the market for anything at all. But you know, are you ever really in the market for things when you go to Marshall's? Marshall's and TJ Maxx are those places where it's like, let me go in here and see what tells me I need to buy it. So let's just go see. Okay, so this is a pair of habitual denim jeans. One, I love the wash. Love the wash. Also love the fit. And habitual just makes great jeans. So I feel like this is a yes. Okay, this is a habitual dress. I feel like in theory this was cute. Like I like it's almost like a balloon kind of sleeve, which I think is cute, but it's something about the way it fits in here that I'm not crazy about. I think it's just a little, I don't know. In theory it's cute though, but just not so much on. This is something I've actually been looking for a while, which is kind of like a oversized pink and white pinstripe button down. I have one in blue and white that I love and I wear it a lot, so I've been looking for one in pink. So this is a small. I also grabbed this one because I thought they were the same, and this one is a medium, but now that I'm in here I see that the pinstripes are a little closer on this one than the one that I have on, and I like the distance on this one better than that. And I also think I like the fit of this small too. So I think it's a yes. Hi guys, I am home. Hold on. We are home. I've actually been home for a while, but I was catching up on the Real Housewives of Miami and like just putting some things away. But let me show y'all what I got today. First of all, I went to Trader Joe's, but I didn't get anything on camera. I got some lilies. I got 2 things of lilies, so I put one by the TV because I like to keep like flowers by the TV because when I'm watching it, I'm also like looking at the flowers at the same time. So it's just like, you know, it's a nice view. And then I also put the other ones there, like next to the sink. So that's the other set there. Now, I also got my chicken dumplings that y'all know I love. And then this is the third kind of thing that I got. I got 2 of the Brazilian nut body butters. I love these. I discovered these. This is 2025. I discovered these in 2023. And last year, 2024, they went viral. This is also one of Trader Joe's seasonal products. So it's only during the summertime that they bring this back out. And so I love this stuff. Like, used all of it, and then I had went back in 2023 to get some more, realized it was fall time, so they had switched to like some pumpkin spice or something like that. So I was like, man, okay, so I have to wait until next summer. Summer 2024 is when it went viral on TikTok, and then I couldn't find it anywhere at any Trader Joe's. It was always sold out. So I was like, it's fine. I found a dupe for it, which is the Tropic Glow body butter. It smells just like this. It smells just like this. Let me show you the packaging. Because I wasn't able to find this last year, I ended up getting the Tree Hut Tropic Glow. This is a dupe for this, or maybe this is a dupe for this. I don't know which one came first, but I smelled this in the store and I was like, it smells just like the Brazilian nut body butter from Trader Joe's. Literally, it smells just like it. I don't know if I got some on my face. Yeah, it smells just like it. So I'm almost done with this. As you can see, I have been using it all week. This has been kind of like my moisturizer of the week. So I'm almost out. So when I went to Trader Joe's, I was like, let me see what body butters they have. Did not know they had these back in stock. So ended up getting 2 of them because I do love it so much. So that's what I got from Trader Joe's. From Marshall's, I only got 2 items. I got a pair, I got 3 items. I got a pair of jeans, a nail polish, and a shirt. So first of all, the shirt is something that I have been wanting for a while now. I have been wanting a pink and white, like button down striped shirt. And I saw them today in the store and I was like, yes. And I wanted it like kind of oversized. This is 100% cotton, which is great. This is by Beach Lunch Lounge. That's the name of the brand, Beach Lunch Lounge. And it's like a very durable kind of shirt. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have been looking for one of these. So when I saw it in the store today, I was like, perfect time to get it. You have been wanting one. And I wanted one because I have a blue and white striped shirt like this. It's thinner material though. The quality is not as good as this. I got that other shirt from the store who shall not be named years ago. So yeah, I was like, oh, I love that one so much that I really wanted a pink one. And here we are. Got the pink one. So got that. And then I also got these jeans. These are from Habitual. Y'all know I think Habitual may be my favorite denim brand because it's just so good. Oh, I can use this for my junk journal. I can use that for my junk journal. But it's just so good. These, I love the fit of these. I showed y'all in the store what they fit like. This is a size 2. And on the rack, there was only a 2. And then when I was coming out of the dressing room, a girl had just walked off and she had left a pair of these in a 0 she wasn't going to get. And so I asked the lady, I was like, oh, can I try those on? I tried on the 0. They honestly fit a little bit better than this, but I like the room that I have in these. So I ended up getting the 2. And I just love, y'all know I love a wide leg. I don't know, I have a very specific fit that I like in denim, and it's something that I'm learning and realizing now about myself. I love a high waist or something that is like here, but with a wider leg. It's hard to explain, but if you go on my Instagram or see pictures that I post, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about, because I'm learning that I go more so, or I reach for those kind of jeans in my closet more than anything else lately. And I'm also planning on doing like a closet clean out, where I'm going to pull things out that either I haven't worn, I have no plan to wear, and put it on my Poshmark. Either I'm going to put it on Poshmark or I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace. Either or I may post it on both. But yeah, I'm going to do a closet clean out of some items in my closet. And then lastly, I needed another white nail polish, because the one that I have now is old. It's just time for a new one. You know, it's like once you get down here and it starts getting like a little thick, it's time for a new one. So I got the Orly white nail polish, and this is in the shade Point Blanc. Or yeah, so got that. And then from Michael's, I think you all saw this in the store, but let me show you anyway. Okay, from Michael's, I got these are both 48 sheets. So I knew I wanted to get the blue one. This was one I knew I was getting once I got in there. This is like the blue theme, but it has these pretty blue pages. Like, look, that's like a sky. Like really pretty blue pages for my junk journal and also for my scrapbook, because I'm using these for my scrapbook and my junk journal. And then I also got this one that's just like plain sheets, like plain colors, because right now all I have are like patterns. So sometimes you just want something a little bit plain. So yeah, got that as well. And these were on sale for $5, which is why I was like, let me go ahead and get them while they're on sale. So yeah, that is what I got today while I was out and about. I'm really happy about all of my purchases. Yeah, really happy about it. Tomorrow, if it's not raining, I got invited to El Malo, which is a place here in Atlanta. They have a lot of like day parties during the summer. So I got invited to go tomorrow. And then I also have brunch on Sunday. Today's Friday, by the way, if I didn't say. So yeah, we have some exciting things to do this weekend. I'm excited. So I will see y'all tomorrow when we start getting ready for El Malo, if it's not raining. Okay, y'all, so I have not talked to y'all all day. It is Saturday and I am on my way to the day party that I told y'all about yesterday. It's at this place called El Malo in Atlanta. I've heard nothing but good things about this place. I've never been in Atlanta 5 years now, and I've never been. So today is going to be my first time going. So we will see how it is. I'm already feeling a little bit anxious simply because of the parking situation, but I feel that way about everything in Atlanta. Parking in Atlanta sucks. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. But y'all, the car in front of me has a Seminole license plate. It's a Georgia tag, but it has the Seminole on it. Go Noles. Can you snatch my soul from it? I don't wanna wait. I'm take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. Okay, y'all, so I'm back from the day party. It was great vibes and everything. I will be honest and say that I was a little bit anxious about going by myself, because I was driving and I was trying to remember, had I ever been to a party by myself? And from what I can remember, I've driven to parties by myself, but I always had the intention of meeting up with a friend once I got there. Like, we would be like, okay, I'll meet you there. But I don't think I've ever been to a party by myself where it was like, okay, I knew I was gonna see my homegirl, but like as far as like being there, I knew I was like mentally trying to prepare myself on the drive to possibly be by myself there. But it ended up being like a great time. It was a nice vibe. So I'm back now. Oh, this is what I wore. This hat is Tier NYC. I wore this top because it reminds me of Carrie Bradshaw, and then the belt bag with this scarf. I tied a scarf to the side just to like jazz it up a little bit. And then those jeans that I bought yesterday from Marshall's, I wore them to the party. Picked up a package from downstairs, which is just things that I needed. Nothing fancy. I needed some more liquid IV. So this is the sugar-free version, 16 sticks in white peach, lemon lime, raspberry melon, and green grape. I've had lemon lime, but I haven't had these other like flavors in here. So I got that because it's summertime and water is not enough to stay hydrated. You need some electrolytes. So yeah, I like to have those in my water to like really hydrate. And then I also needed to get some more iron. So this is my iron that I take by Vitafusion. I needed to get some more because I ran out. And y'all know when I had my physical exam this year, my doctor told me that I was iron deficient. So I needed to start taking iron. So went ahead and got some more. So that's all in this package. I also ordered some probiotics and prebiotics, but that's not coming until like Wednesday, I think. So I don't have that. This morning I made some neck bones. I made some neck bones and rice, and I have some asparagus in the fridge that I need to cook. I'm gonna cook that now, but I made some neck bones and rice. It was good. And I'm gonna have another plate tonight. I had one before I left. But yeah, that's the long and short of today. I'll see y'all tomorrow for brunch. Good morning, y'all. I am getting ready to go to brunch. So I just put some clip-ins in, tied a little scarf around the side because I didn't feel like dealing with leave out and all of that. I just didn't feel like it. So I tied the scarf around. Plus, I pulled this scarf out last night because I knew I wanted to wear it with the outfit that I picked out. And yeah, so I thought I was going to tie it to my bag, but it's looking like it's going to be a headscarf today. I'm totally fine with that. I don't know if I told y'all that we're going to this restaurant called the Hive. It's over in Buckhead. I've been to the Hive maybe like 3 times because I think 3 times because I went for my birthday one year with a group of friends. Maybe I've been 4 times. I know I took my mom there. I took my best friend's mom there. And then I took both of our moms there together. So I think I've been like 4 times. This will probably be my 5th. And every time I've been, the food has been good. I haven't had a bad experience with the food. And that's the most important part. So yeah, I'm about to start my makeup. And I'll be back a little bit later.
In half a mile, turn right.
So I definitely missed my turn for parking at the Hive. I forgot it's the first. It's the turn before you get to the actual like plaza it's in. So I have to go down the street and turn around. But our initial reservation was for 12:45. We pushed it back to 1:15 because we needed some more time. We needed more time. Plus, that was great because by the time I looked at the clock, it was like 11:40 or something, and I was like, oh my gosh. No, it was like 12, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I wanted to record like an outfit of the day and take pictures before coming, because you know, like once you go out, like your makeup and stuff does not look the same as when you first do it. So I like to get my pictures and videos before I leave the house, before I go anywhere, because
turn right onto Brighton Road,
getting it
then take a
afterwards
turn off
it's not gonna look the
Drive
same.
Northeast.
Okay, y'all, I just parked. Kat and I are here. We are waiting on Diamond, but we're gonna go ahead and walk up. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Why is it $10 to park here? I literally asked my mom last night. I was like, did we have to pay to park last time we went? She was like, no, we never had to pay to park. Y'all, it's $10. As soon as we pulled up, I let my window down. I said, don't tell me I have to pay to park. He was like, yeah, it's $10. Anything for the love of money. I said, anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. I'll see y'all inside. Say hey, y'all.
Hey.
Y'all have never met Catherine before. This is Kat Marlowe.
Hey, y'all. What's up with the t-shirt? Kat Marlowe.
Period. Period. And y'all know Dime. I haven't seen Dime in years.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
Yes, too long. long, but we are catching up. We're catching up over brunch. We can't wait to eat. I texted them. I said we are hungry. And I thought I'm hungry too. Not hungry. Hungry. Yes. We all got the same thing. That fish and grits. And we're about to tear it down. Yeah. Okay, y'all, I am now at TJ Maxx because, I'm at TJ Maxx because I'm like, you know, I'm out, I'm dressed. The day is nice. It's hot outside, but I just want to go in here and see what they have. Same as I did with Marshall's the other day. I really need to clean this off. Hold on. Brunch was great. It was so good meeting up with them. I told them that whenever either I go home or I meet up with people from home, I just feel really good afterwards. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I feel just comfort whenever I'm around people that I know from back home, like from Florida, or after I have a trip home, I just feel like comforted. I don't know why, but anyway, let's go in TJ Maxx and see what they have in here. If anything calls our name. Also, I can't stay in here long because I have this food, my leftovers, so I don't want to leave it in a hot car too long. I need some more of these like scrub mommies. How much are these? Yeah. Also got some more honey pot while we're at it. Okay, I'm back in the car. This is wrapped up so you can't see it, but I just got another Torani syrup. I got it in French vanilla because I'm almost out of my vanilla bean syrup from them. And I got the other stuff y'all already saw. I got 2 things of honey pot. I like to stock up on my honey pot when I see it in either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. That way I have it when that time comes, you know. I never have to go to the store for any because I try to stock up when I see it. So I got those. And then I think I showed y'all that I was getting the Scrub Mommies, which was a 3-pack for $6.99. And I had put it in my cart, but as I kept looking, I saw this sponge pack is 9 sponges and it was $6. I'm like, 3 sponges for $6.99 or 9 sponges for $5.99. You get a better deal with these. So yeah, and I needed some more sponges because I'm down to my last sponge. I changed my sponges out for cleaning and washing dishes, and so I pulled my last one for washing dishes 2 nights ago. So I again like to have things in stock in my place so I don't have to go to the store for things when that time comes. You know, it's just it makes life feel more convenient when I already have things and I never have to go to the store for things. So like right now, the only thing I really go to the store for seriously is groceries, like when I need groceries. But other than that, I never have to like run to the store for anything. This girl has on knee-high boots, like knee-high suede boots. It is hot. It is 94 degrees outside, and she has on black over-the-knee suede boots. I'm surprised she's not hot, or maybe she is hot. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I just like having things so that way I never have to be like, oh, I need to go to the store for this, or oh, I really need to get this. It's just like you already have it. It just makes life more easy. It feels more convenient. So yeah, I am heading home. I started to walk down to Home Goods, but the way the sky is looking, it's pretty gray. So I wanted to see what the weather said, because it looks like it's gonna storm. Well, it just says cloudy right now, but it looks like it's gonna rain. But honestly, you can't even trust the weather app anymore because that's a whole nother conversation. But let's go home.
I ain't blowing smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. I wasn't going
So I want to make a oh, here go my sponges. I want to make a coffee. So I think I'm gonna make one. Also thought about doing a junk journal spread for Crystal's birthday. I have the little nameplates that she made for us. It has like your name and everything. And then I also printed out these pictures from the event. That's Crystal, me, Amberly. Yeah, I printed these out for the junk journal spread. And I kind of want to do it, but my heart is not in it right now. And so I don't want to do it and I don't feel like doing it, you know. I just want to do it when I feel like doing it. So that's just that. So that I have that spread I want to do, and then I also have my one that I want to do for like my summer bucket list. I want to do one for my film inspo and my favorite movies. I have a lot that I want to do with my junk journal, so I'm excited about it. I just don't feel like it in this present moment. Yeah, this weekend was great, y'all. I am definitely a homebody. Like, I'm a homebody. I love, it's like I don't consider myself a homebody because I will do stuff outside, like, but I'm usually alone doing it. So other people consider me a homebody because they think I'm always home, but it's just that I'm somewhere but I'm by myself. And like most of the time I'm somewhere but I'm by myself, but I don't tell people what I'm doing, so they think I'm always home. So yeah, anyway, this weekend was good, like being around people doing things. And then this coming weekend I'll be going to Tallahassee because my nephew's birthday is next week. Yeah, next week. So a week from now. This eyelash has been poking me all morning. But yeah, so his birthday is next week, so I need to go down there for his birthday. And I'll spend a few days there, and that'll be that. I do, oh, I was gonna end this vlog, but let's make a coffee. Because I'm just gonna say right now, if I see Brunch promoting
I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't let it. My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze from your love, see. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. And in my world, only you make me do.
Yes, I made this one perfectly. That's perfect. Okay, that is it for this vlog. I thank you all so much for watching it and spending some time with me over the weekend. Really appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to take this makeup off and get comfortable for the rest of my Sunday, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.